So right now we are talking about Cat 7 Ethernet cable. And I'm talking about the good stuff from DanYee. This is the nylon braided cables. So why do you want nylon braided cables? Why? Because it is flat and it has a premium feel to the cable that's absolutely fantastic, and it makes it more durable. So if you step on these, if you run it over with the vacuum, if you run it over with your chair, the nylon part of it keeps it solid and it keeps it from getting tangled and bent and messed up. And so I actually have a 66-foot Cat 7 cable, internet cable, that I can run in my studio anywhere I want around the house. So my internet router is back here, and then I can run that cable to a wired computer in the other room, another router, another special application that I have. I can run it any which way I want. This 66-foot Ethernet cable makes that possible for me, and it's super, super premium. And so I don't like using cheap plastic Ethernet cables. I like the nylon cables because your internet, you don't want it to go down. You don't want your cord to go bad. You don't want it to get bent. You don't want it to get jacked. And so the nylon on here helps it run through cable ports and work effectively in a super premium way. And it's got the gold-plated tip, which isn't just for show. So what do I mean by that? Let me show these cables to you kind of up close here. Here's the gold-plated tip. So why does a gold-plated tip matter? Well, if you guys are familiar with basic physics and stuff, gold is a highly conductive metal. And it's also a highly reflective metal too. And it's also a highly conductive metal, which can help you basically protect the data that's going through here on the end of the cable. And so what you're looking to do, check this out. So if you're looking at like premium audio cables and premium audio adapters, they're gold plated. And because of the properties of the gold itself, that makes it better for electronics. And so is it just for show? Sure, like gold looks cool, but it's actually for a practical application. It's actually the best metal. It's actually the best material to have on the tip, okay? So what we have here is the bundle itself, and it's all nylon. And so all this nylon is going to easily untangle and is going to be easily run because of the threading that it has and because of how it's not bent. You can't really bend this because of the nylon, because the nylon will hold this cable in place and help it retain its shape. So I don't know how many of you guys have run Cat 7 cable over the years, or Cat 5 cable or internet cable, and you wrap it up around your arm and what have you, and it gets all bent out of shape and all nasty and kinked up. This cable does not do that. And so that's why I like the nylon braided cable so much. And as you can see, it's got the bare copper wires on the inside, aluminum foil around that, PVC around that, then the nylon on top of that. So it's super insulated and it's super, super durable cable. And you can get it with different designs, as you can see right here. So you can understand which cable is which when you are plugging it into different devices around your house. And so that's another thing I love about this cable. And then another thing that's important about these types of cables is that they're thin. You see how razor thin these cables are? So you can run them flat along the wall, flat under your carpet, and they won't get smashed because they're flat. And so you don't want to get circular cables anymore. You want to get flat cables. And so that's another reason why this is my #1 recommended Cat 7 cable. If you're looking for one that's got multicolor options and you're looking for one that you can run all over your house in any way possible. This particular internet cable will work on a switch box, on your PlayStation, your laptop, your network server, you name it. It is a professional grade Cat 7 cable, and that's it. I use it here in my studio space. I trust my internet with these. So anyway, that's why I use them.